where you were stationed, is it listed on the form in front of you?
Yeah, location 1. All this happened in location 1.
And just previously, when I asked you what ethnic group this person that was killed, who was a member of the attackers group, I asked you what ethnicity. What the transcript has is, I didn't really know the ethnicity of. I thought he might have been Luo, but I didn't know his ethnicity. And then there's a mark there. Did you say anything afterwards? Did you say anything else?
No.
At what point did you leave location 1 on that day, or did you spend the night there?
Yes, I spent the night there. I remember after that incident, at the other side of location 1, then we heard that then Kalenjin attackers are attacking from the other side of location 1. So I also went there because it was closer to where I was stationed. So I went there, but the attackers were at the other side of the river, and we were at the other side of the river. So they were afraid. They didn't come, and we didn't go there. So I went back and spent the night at location 5.
Okay, and I was asking you previously whether you saw any other people killed or injured on that occasion. Do you know how many people or how many persons were injured, leaving aside those that might have been killed? Do you know a number of how many were actually injured on that occasion?
It was hard to know because it was like a war zone area, so it was hard to.
Now, the following day, which would have been the Wednesday, the 2nd of January, what did you do that morning, in the morning of the Wednesday?
On one of the morning, I remember we had that. The attackers are also coming from the other side of the river, and I remember we went there in the morning because the location 1 is a very big area. We had stationed. There were around 5 groups, so we had stationed every group, and we were communicating through mobile phones. So if we could hear that the attackers are approaching from this side, we usually we divided ourselves in groups, and other groups could reinforce the certain area where the attackers were approaching.
And these groups of, you said, did you say there were 5 groups on your side? that divided?
I said they were, this location 1 is a very big area. And to my knowledge, there are plots that they are divided in 50 by 100 plots. And there is roads that divides these plots. So on every road, there was those people, those youth who were familiar with that road. So they had formed a group to patrol that road. The other side of the road, they usually had another group of youth who were as security of those roads. So it was like that.
Okay. The group of attackers that you've described, did they at any point cross the river to enter location 1?
No, it attempted to cross, but we, from location 1, we were very many because from the river there was an open area as sewage. So we all came there from all sides of location 1, and I think they were afraid they could not cross, so they were fighting. They were throwing arrows on us. They could throw it up, and then the arrow come. And I remember 2 or 3 people were shot with these arrows on our side.
And these persons that were shot with arrows on your side, did you see whether they were merely injured by the arrows, or did they die from their injuries?
No, they didn't die, but one of them, the arrow found him on the left arm, and the other one was on the shoulder. So they didn't die. We removed the arrows, and there was a private clinic where they were taken at location 1.
And do you personally know these people who were injured by the arrows? Did you know them?
I didn't know them by name, but they were on our side.
Do you know their ethnicity? What ethnic group they came from?
Yes, one was a Kikuyu, and I remember the other one was a Luya. Was also a Luya. There were those people. Luyas were not supporting the war during that time. Most of them.
Now, was there any involvement of the police or the security services in this incident?
I remember the security officers came the following day. It was the following day because they had also, on the following day, that is the route where they usually pass. It was easier for them to pass.
Okay, tell us about the following day. How did the security services come to this location, location 1?
Before I go there, I would like to say that on this Wednesday in the evening, the attackers attacked another upper area of location 1. And remember, it is this day I went there, it was around 2 to 3 p.m. and I found 2 bodies burning. They were burning, and they had burned them with the tire. So then the following day, we also had the attackers are coming through the same route. There was but in a different. It was just in the same route, but a bit far. There was this sewage pipe that which crosses the river from section 1 to the other side. So we heard that they are on that route, and they were coming to cross through that route towards location 1.
Okay, pause there. Did you say, and I'm referring to line 13 of the transcript, you said 2 to 3 p.m. and I found 2, did you say corpses or bodies burning? The transcript didn't pick up what you said.
Corpse, let me say. And let me say they were corpse because they were dead.
Please answer yes or no only. Do you know the name of the location where you found these corpses burning?
Yes.
Mr. President, I wonder if we can go into private session just for probably half a minute to elicit the name.
Private session.